Hello everybody, I'm back today playing the Bard's Tale again. So we are down inside the frozen tombs. I've kind of forgot what we were in the middle of. This must be a really giant area because I didn't even get done with this chapter in the last one.
The bard came to a locked door which bore the image of the world tree Yggdrasil.
Okay, so... Alright, so this is the area that I opened up because we talked to the giant Viking in the last episode. We got a few items from him. Alright, yeah, so this is our lovely new area. I'm liking this though. I think it looks really good. Let's see what is going on here. The enemies are tough though. They are seriously tough. That's one thing that I have noticed. Definitely. I don't know if I should get out the crone again. The crone is like just fantastic. Oh no! So they killed our mercenary. That's okay. The mercenary just... well... Wait, have we been this way? Why is that open already? Okay, so I'm not entirely sure. We already went the wrong way. I'm not sure which way that we're supposed to be going right now. So I'm just gonna be kind of exploring around here and trying to find the way out of these tombs. Okay. I don't know. Ouch. There's so many traps in this, these areas. Okay. Oh my goodness. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Am I supposed to go down this way? I'm so lost. Lost in the tombs. All I do know is that these traps are just destroying me right now. Alright. Okay, cool. We finally found a place. Alright, so we're gonna speak with Dolan.
Yikes! I was expecting someone a little more human.
Be nice, Bard.
Well, you humans place too much emphasis on looks. We furbolgs know what is best in life.
And what is that?
To dig deep in the earth, uncover rich veins of ore, the satisfaction of a hard day's labour.
I'll take looks. Thank you very much.
The grateful Furbolg handed over the keystone that he had
Nice.
found in his earlier exploration of the tombs.
Also, this guy was super nice.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Is used with a dual-wield skill.
Is the Furbolg doing a little Furbolg jig there? Look at him. What is he doing? I like these guys. They're so cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I guess we can't talk to him anymore, but we freed him. Alright. Alright, so we cannot get out there. Is he following us? He kind of reminds me of those things in Fallout. Alright, so we've got the key. Alright, so this should open this area up.
The bard knew better than to venture too deeply into the tombs with this new companion slowing him down. He needed to escort this unlucky Furbolg out to the surface.
Oh. Apparently I need to escort him back to the surface before we go any further. Oh well, let's try and go this way because it looked like on the map that I might be able to get him out over here. I don't know. I'm just gonna run. Oh wait, is it over here? Okay, so we opened up a new area, I think. The fire guy is super helpful, at least. There's a tune that I am waiting for. In particular, I don't remember when we get him, but he is a fantastic warrior. See, our mercenary just doesn't hold out for a very long time. Okay. Okay.
Whose head needs cracking?
So we got this chest here. Alrighty. Oh. Is this the way up to the surface? I hope. Gotta assume so. I wonder if he's gonna help me fight or anything like that. I bet he's a pretty good fighter, honestly. New token, golden coronet. Okay, so we got quite a bit of treasure down here. Okay, so yeah, that was not the correct way to go. Is this the correct way to go? I don't remember how to get back up to the surface. I mean, okay. Yeah, this must be the way. So we just like fell through on the ground. That is not very nice. Hell take you too, buddy. Man! They're just whipping me. Come on. Actually, I got a shield on, which I didn't even know I had on. I don't think I want that. Oops. No, back. Okay. So I accidentally had the shield equipped for some reason. I think when you pick up an item, it like auto-equips or something, so... Having the fire guy with you can be bad too, because he thaws out these enemies as well. I think if you just left them alone, they just would never thaw out. Eh, well, we'll thaw these guys out.
I'm the best.
You're not that great, but I do appreciate your help. I'd say the best is pushing it.
Whose head needs cracking?
Alright. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh, God, I hate those traps. Traps suck. That's what gets you killed down here, is you get hit by a trap and then you get hit by the horde of enemies. Yeah, this is a big area down here. Hey, stop hitting my fire guy. Ouch. Dang. Oh, oh. Okey-dokey. Huge montage of enemies. Just gonna be very grindy for the next little bit here. Okay. Ah. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Let's hit them with this. How about that? Haven't used a Hearn in a little bit. Hopefully, this takes out a couple of people in this group. There we go. Yes. I hope we get something good soon. Alright. The loot has been kind of crappy. Because it's just been gold and stuff like that. Gold and adder stones. I hope we find some different tunes soon. Haven't had a good one in a little while. Like I said, I can't believe how giant this place is. So I'm about to come up on my first save point in a while. We've got ourselves a cutscene here with the furball, I guess.
I never thought I'd make it out of there alive, and I owe it all to you.
Yes, you do.
Good luck, my friend. If you should ever find yourself in Stromness, look me up. I owe you one.
I'd prefer a more tangible reward right now. if you don't mind.
Oh, you kidder. Farewell.
Hey, I'm not kidding. You better have something for me, or I'll drag you back here and stick you behind the ice.
Nope, he's just gonna run off.
The bard journeyed through the tomb of the undead Jarl and emerged once again into the light.
That was quite unpleasant. Last time I take vacation suggestions from a trow.
Your unpleasantries aren't over, me lad. I see you have me sword. Now hand it over.
Speak of the devil.
Hi, it's me. And must I remind you of me gish? But as promised, it will be lifted once you give me that sword.
No,
Ah,
I don't
the
think
sword.
we will.
I agree. It does belong in your possession. Allow me to repay you for your hospitality earlier. Here, catch!
Here, catch. Oh! Yep. Took him out. That's what you get, and that's what you deserve for tricking us. Sneaky little rat. Alright, we took care of
Not
that guy.
Very good reflexes at all, my friend. Well, you know what they say. Live and learn. Or in your case.
And so, having broken the curse, and with a new, albeit slightly used, sword in hand, our hero continued on his way to the mountain tower.
Thank you, narrator, for explaining what was going on in the story for me. Alright, we are finally ready to leave the frozen tombs. I actually really like that area. Besides all of the winter stuff. Okay, okay, yep. You have to kind of make a lot of split decisions when you're in the
As
map.
the bard strove to complete his quest and rescue the princess, the enemy grew ever more desperate to put an end to his efforts.
Cuthbert is faring poorly in his efforts. This bard has already evaded one of his traps and has reached the mountain tower alive. Lou should be able to handle him, but take some of the brothers and ensure he does not leave the tower alive.
Yes, my lord.
See that you don't fail. Use any means necessary to stop him. You know what's at stake.
We will do as you command.
So they've got these robed guys coming after us again. I'm not sure why they don't just kill her. So here's the next boss that we are looking at. Lou.
Ham has fallen.
I would disturb your vigil for no other reason.
I always thought he was soft. So this man that defeated her, he's coming to pay me a visit next?
He's almost there now.
That's right.
It's been a long time since I've had a challenge. This should be amusing.
Do not underestimate this man, Lou. He is formidable.
As formidable as me? I doubt that.
As unlikely as that possibility may be, I warn you once again to use caution. I'm sending some of my servants to aid you in case.
Don't insult me! I'll take care of this problem and I will do it without your aid. I'll speak to you again once he's dead.
Well, we'll see about that.
Insufferable man.
Still, such men have their uses, do they not, Finnick?
Oh, now she's talking.
I was wondering when you'd regain consciousness. I was rather hoping I'd be spared your company for a while longer.
You haven't changed much. You never did have anything resembling manners. My champion is going to free me, Finnick. I've finally found the right man.
That remains to be seen.
If he's too much for your men, perhaps you should go see to him personally.
Silence!
Or can it be that you must maintain proximity to this prison you have me in? That you're using much of your own power to keep me locked away? Do you have enough power left to defeat the bard when he reaches you? I wonder.
Enough! I've more than enough power to deal with both of you, princess. See that you remember this.
Alright, so we're at the mountain tower now. And we're gonna have to fight off Lou. So Lou, he looks like a knight or something like that. Not a very intimidating
To tell you
welcome.
the truth, I didn't expect to see you here. I congratulate you on making it thus far. Perhaps there is more to you than first meets the eye.
Should we be nice to him for some random reason? I think that's the one they're really not expecting you to do. Let's do
You
it.
again? Let's put an end to this.
Okay.
Such bravado. I wonder, can you back it up?
I have but one question. Who wants to die first?
Apparently you do. Kill him.
Yeah, I guess it really didn't matter. So we just gotta kill. All right, so we got a little mini boss here. Uh-oh. Oh no. There we go. Hearn has his uses, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, yep. Goodbye, Cathbad. Alright. So we took care of those guys in pretty quick order here. So yeah, so we're still in the mountains, we're still in the snowy type area. Actually, I think I need to summon somebody besides the fire guy, maybe. I don't think he's a very good warrior. Maybe the spider. So this is kind of another big wide open area with a lot of different branching paths potentially. Oh, these things. The worst enemies in the game. No, don't hurt my spider! Dang it. So, I've definitely gotten a lot more powerful. Righty. Nothing? Nothing over here? Got these skeleton type guys. These guys were at Kirkwall, actually. They look like the guys that we summoned accidentally from resurrecting that horse demon. Which we'll have to take care of at a later date. So where is this mountain tower? We've been wandering around out in the wasteland for some time. God, there's a ton of freaking enemies here. Alright, hopefully we're getting close now. Alright, here we are. We're going up level 1 into the mountain tower. So the other one was kind of a grassy one.
Ice and snow to reach the mountain tower. Inside awaited the most deadly adversary he would yet face. The bronze warrior Lu, second of the Tower Guardians.
Right, so they said he was a bronze warrior. I really, really like this area so far. I like castles, I like medieval stuff, any kind of thing like that, so I really like the scenery of this one. Looks like we're gonna meet him early. Yep.
I was wondering when you would get here. I've been anticipating your arrival for some time now. I am, of course, Lou, the guardian of this tower. And you are the man that did old harm? You seem a bit soft to me.
Obviously, a matter of opinion. Look, can we just get this over with? I've a princess to rescue, and the sooner you go down, the sooner she'll... Well, can we just get this over with?
Princess? I admire a man who dies for the woman he loves.
Who said anything about love?
Before we fight, there are a few formalities we must observe. First, would you care to turn back?
Turn back? Not bloody likely. Not after everything I've been through. Turning back is not an option, my friend.
I was hoping you'd say that. Behold my arena! Impressive, isn't it? Gets your blood flowing and ready to fight just being here.
There are only two things that really get my blood flowing. One you can't afford, and the other would not be socially acceptable. Now, how shall we do this?
Oh, it isn't that easy, my friend. Remember those formalities I spoke of? You've got to prove yourself worthy before you have the honor of facing me.
If there's any way we can forego that whole worthy part,
Let's start with something easy. A real man would be able to defeat my lackeys before time expires.
Alright, so we gotta go through his test and his trials before we can have the honor, supposedly, of facing him. So we gotta defeat these little guys here, huh? Alright. Poor dog, he's all...
Very good, but my youngest sister could have done the same. Now let's make things more interesting, shall we?
Sure. So we get 3 minutes to... these things here. Ouch. I really don't like those. What I need to do is probably summon the bodyguard. Okay. Alrighty.
Now I'm starting to see why you defeated her. Let's see how good you really are.
Alright, so we got the knights riding on the boar now. Well, these guys are slightly challenging to me. I really just need someone to distract them, so they're not just ganging up on me the whole time. Okay. How many of these challenges do we have to do? I guess there's a bunch of them.
Nicely done, very nicely done. Not as good as my best time, but adequate nonetheless. I wonder, how will you handle a more balanced attack?
I'm tired of playing all these games. More balanced attack? I don't know. Seriously?
Ow! That kind of hurt.
There we go.
I can see you are indeed dangerous. Perhaps a new sort of test is in order.
What, no timer? Are your games over already? I was just starting to have fun.
Oh, I have one game left. You'll like this one. The goal is simple. Make it to the top of the tower alive.
I'll see you there.
I hope so. I'd love to deal with you myself, but I doubt you have what it takes.
Seem a little bit afraid there, Lou. I think I heard some doubt in his voice. Alright, so we're in this guy's little castle area. Let's see, does he have any good loot for me? Not really.
The bard took a glimpse into his possible future. He knew that he would need to keep his wits as well as his sword sharp to avoid the fate of the skeletal remains at his feet.
I love it when you state the obvious.
So is that another chosen one? Probably.
I'll be sure to make better use of this than you did, my friend.
What did we steal from him now? Ah, an upgraded light fairy. Okay. Not what I would have chosen, but there must be some dark areas coming up if we got that guy. At least we didn't have to listen to those singing people. The singing trow. The enemies don't seem as bad as the Vikings, honestly.
Another one down.
The Vikings and the boar, I would say, are the hardest enemies that I've dealt with so far. I don't know, the robed guys, those are tough too, but... Alright, so yeah, apparently that wasn't too bad actually. That was the entirety of the first level, so we're heading off to the second level. I'm guessing this one's gonna be significantly larger than the first. Okay. These guys are small, but they pack a punch, and they keep blocking all my attacks. Alright, let's find our way. Oh, 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 whoa! And we just entered a complete darkness. Okay. Alright.
Lost in the dark.
Okay, so yeah, I was expecting that, but like the screen went just complete black. So you have to have the the light fairy to even go over here. The light fairy sounds like he's been smoking for, you know, about 3 centuries, so I don't know what kind of fairy he is. So once again, tons of traps in here. Oh my gosh, a big rolling...
I'll put a spell on you.
Did Dark Souls steal that from this game? Got a chest. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god. These traps are killing me. Oh, that's I like that effect. Look, you can kind of like see the snow from outside is peeking into the windows. Apparently Lou doesn't believe in well insulating his buildings. Now we're seeing somebody.
Your advances are for naught. I guard this lever, which controls these gates, by which you cannot pass.
Why do you guys always put the lever to a gate in front of the area you're trying to protect? Try putting it behind the gate. Next you'll be telling me the keys to the doors are hidden in some random chests throughout the tower.
There are no keys, only levers. And the lever is here because... damn me for a fool! You're right!
Don't be so hard on yourself. I've seen it before. It's a pretty common error. Let me put you out of your misery.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Let's see here. And they're probably gonna kill us all here. Because of course they will. Oh, jeez.
I'm here to serve.
Oh. Oh. Who is he fighting over there? Is he fighting my dog? I'm gonna let them come over here because of the traps. We need to fight them like one at a time. I wonder if I still need the fairy guy. Oh, he's fighting him. The fairy guy's fighting him. Oh, that's awesome.
Another one down.
Well, he was a good distraction at least. I mean, he kept all those guys occupied. Oh, is that him? I was wondering why like they were being stunned or something. And I was like, who's stunning them? I think the light fairy is like blowing himself up or something. He's a lot tougher than I originally thought, apparently. Oh, yep, that was him again. Okay.
Ready to scrap.
Let's go. Okay, so I no longer need the light fairy, so it's really hard to tell if I need him or not. I guess I just need to summon him and unsummon him to find out. God, those boar are just awful.
Pardon me.
Alrighty. Oh, there it is again. There are a ton of enemies here. In the mountain tower. I just gotta find the right combination of tunes to take care of him. I don't think I've quite found it yet, honestly. It's just hard when you have so few tunes that fight. I have a lot of ones that are kind of utility ones that do a certain function, but not a lot of ones that are just pure warriors. Yikes. Oh no, don't hurt my crown. Oh, I can't even see. It's like a never-ending labyrinth. Quiet. Oh, it's dark again. I do need a light. Oh. Oh, we got a new token, Silver Horseshoe. I honestly cannot remember what the tokens do. I should probably find out. Yes, we leveled up.
No offense.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage.
I've so far pretty much put every single point into strength, vitality, and rhythm. Haven't done luck or dexterity at all. I think there's maybe one other one, but yeah, I just haven't really seen the need because I don't do the bow and arrow that much, and honestly I have no idea what luck does. Luck is kind of one of those strange attributes that a lot of these games have, and you really don't know what it's actually gonna do. It's hard to put precious points into luck when you really need it in other areas. Okay, so hopefully we're getting to the end of the second level of the tower. This place is enormous. Ready. Fancy pants. We get a lot of pants in this game, I'm not sure why. Here we go. Those are some ladies.
For the bard of your dreams to wander by, ladies?
Certainly. We've been waiting for you. Waiting to keep you away from this lever.
Another lever. Should we be nasty?
Myself when I called you ladies. Your tongue is sharp, but if you weren't hiding behind those bars, I bet you'd sing a different tune.
You will hear naught from us but scorn and laughter, for we are safe behind these bars and are not afraid of anything.
But Maeve, what about... You know.
I'll hear none of that talk now, you silly lass. There are none of those squeaking devils left around here. Just like a man not to know when he's been beaten. Now go away.
Yeah, so this is kind of a bizarre part. Apparently we have these...
Just like a man not to know when he's been beaten. Now go away.
There are these like badass fighters in here, but they're afraid of a little mouse. I just find that hard to believe. So apparently none of these guardians are very intelligent.
It's a rat! I can't stand the squeaking little buggers. Get me out of here.
Oh my god,
Brave
seriously?
girl. That wee thing cannot hurt you.
You're running too! Look at them all running, that is crazy. There's no way that would happen.
Curse you and your verminous allies.
Wow.
Once again, the bard oh so valiantly overcame his foes.
It's a gift.
Okay, so we just... Alright, yeah. So that opened up the tower level 3 for us here. Alright, I wonder if this level is going to be as giant as that one was.
God, you owe me a fortune for this.
Oh, my poor little rat. He died so quick. Alrighty. Should I summon the trap guy? Oh my god, look at all these enemies. There's like nothing but red on the thing. Just a bit of junk. New weapon. Cladeheim something or other. Alright, so this is the new weapon that we just picked up. This is our two-handed weapon, which we're not even carrying in two hands, but, you know, that's fine. Let's see how this performs. I wonder if it's better than that other one that we picked up. Oh, so he is swinging it with two hands, so... Honestly, we do need a better weapon because... we've been barely able to handle these enemies so far. So it looks like I can kind of reliably kill them with like 3 hits. So the enemy I'd say I dislike fighting the least. Hate these guys who are shooting these like endless spears. They're just throwing spears at me. And it never they never run out.
Sorry about that.
I don't know where they're keeping those.
Another one down.
Just like spear, 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 spear. Gosh. And they just attack with like infinity amount of stamina as well.
Healing!
And the boar.
No offense.
Okay. Hopefully I'm getting close to the end of this area. It's been super grindy. I've just been like, I fought probably like 100 or more enemies so far. There's not been a lot of traps though in this, what am I on the 3rd level now? Yeah, I thought there'd be like a bunch of traps and no. But the 2nd level definitely needed the light fairy, the trap guy, the rat. All those guys were like necessary, and now it's just I'm really needing a lot of pure fighting people. Man, they're just
I'm the best.
I really gotta stay with my guys
No
because
offense.
if I get off by myself, they just gank me. And I can't even get a shot in on them. Alright, so we have completed the 3rd level. So Lou has a really nice mansion, tower, house, whatever. Alright, so we're about to enter his chamber. Okay. So what do I need to fight him? So... I guess this is fine. So I got the bodyguard, I've got the mercenary, and I've got the
Our
crone.
brave hero fought his way to the summit of the tower, and before him stood the flame that he must extinguish. Unfortunately, before that stood Lou, who would not give in without a fight.
You've made it, I see.
No taunts now, eh? Where's all that wit I heard down in the arena?
I've gained a measure of respect for your fighting prowess. It saddens me that I'm going to have to kill you now.
I wish I
Try
could say the feeling's mutual, but the cold fact is, I expect I'll quite enjoy it.
That's the spirit.
So this guy's a giant. Compared to me, he's huge. Run, crone, run and hide. Man, I'm just wrecking him. He has no chance. Oh my god. This fight's gonna be over in like less than 15 seconds. Wow. I just laid into him. Jeez, that guy sucked. Turn took me forever to kill. Man, I guess those were good choices. Lou sucked.
My champion, you're here. I've counted the hours till I...
Cut the crap, lady.
Yeah, really.
What gives with all the dead refusing to stay dead?
Yeah.
Yes, I'd feared that would happen.
I would appreciate it if we discussed all fears up front from now on. I'm not a big fan of surprises.
Very well. I should tell you that the denizens of the underworld are rising up.
Oh,
to try and
perfect.
put an end to your quest.
Oh, lovely.
Why are they after me?
They
Yeah.
know it was you who defeated Han. Because of this, they know you're trying to set me free. Their leader is a ruthless man who'll stop at nothing to keep you from freeing me.
Yet again, something I wish I knew earlier.
I am the only one who can stop them. Until I'm set free, darkness will engulf the land. You must hurry. The longer you take, the more power the forces of evil will gain. Soon, I won't even be able to hold them back.
I should have just settled for the farmer's daughter.
You must get to
Agreed.
the island tower quickly. Time is short. First, go to Downby, where you'll find a man named Dugan. He's in a tavern called the Ache and Drum. He'll have further instructions for you.
Oh joy, another journey. Why not tell me where I need to go right now?
Dugan is locating an object for you, something of great power. You'll need it to enter the third tower. The fate of the world is in your hands, my love.
As long as there's no pressure involved.
And more pressures were soon to come. Unbeknownst to the bard, the servants of the mysterious Finnick were making good on their master's command to stop the bard at any cost.
Yes, the knight! Yay! Yes. Yeah, so now we've gone from just going after to save a princess to saving the entire world. I don't think we signed up for that, honestly, and I don't think we're competent enough to handle it. Alright, so we are going to summon the knight.
For king and country.
He looks awesome! I love the knight. He's the best. Alright, I cannot believe how quickly we killed Lou. That was amazing. We just lit into him and he went down so quickly. Alright, so the princess told us that, basically, the entire country is going all to hell. And we're the only one who can save it. And, yeah, I can't even see myself. And the evil forces are spreading, the darkness is spreading all across the whole land, and we have to...
Stay down.
And we gotta take care of it, unfortunately, for us. Yes, the knight! I love the knight! I wish the whole area would stop shaking. You know, that'd be good. So she said the next tower guardian was in the island tower, so I wonder if we're gonna be going somewhere tropical next. So we've been to the forest area, We've been to the mountain tower, which is this like ice and castle area. So we're gonna go to the island tower. I cannot for the life of me remember what the third guardian looks like. So that should be fun. I hope it's a lot warmer than this area. I also wonder if the bard is going to get any new armor soon. I know that there was not very many armor sets in this game. I think Downby has some, has a new market that we can take. That we can, hopefully find some new stuff. The weapons have been pretty good, but the armor has been crap. From what I vaguely remember, I did like Downby. I think that was a... It's definitely kind of a dark town, but...
Healing!
It's like a nice big area. Where Houghton was kind of a small little dinky town, and Kirkwall was kind of the same, the slightly larger dinky town. And we also need to go to Finnstown, because we are the hero of Finnstown, those two guys were telling us, so we need to go check that out. And receive our hero's welcome.
I have taken my measure of thee.
So from what I remember, the knight just has a lot of health, and that is one of the most helpful things. So he's kind of like the bodyguard mixed with the mercenary, which is really helpful. So let's check out what this guy has got to take care of. I accidentally didn't summon or do the correct amount of adder stones, but that's okay. Let's see what he does here. I don't know what he just did. That was weird. Oh, he did something to me. Okay. So he summoned some... whatever these are. Some weapons around my body. Alright, done with the Tower 2 level. Now we are going finally in the last level here. Let's just get through this as quickly as we can. The knight is making it a lot easier to kind of roll through.
I have taken my measure of thee.
Just kind of roll over these guys really easily. Oh yeah, I forgot the first level was really small, so we are pretty much at the end here. Heck yeah. I'm ready to roll out of here. I am ready to get out of here. Let's see what horrors await us on the outside too. It's not enough we did 6 levels and a boss, but we have to fight everything on the outside too. Again. They do not make this easy. I'm telling you. Oh my god. Right, so what? Leave, yes, leave the mountain tower. Oh goodness, that was intense. Alright, so I can go to Downby, but I don't really want to go there. I want to go back. Alright, so apparently I don't have any choice. I have to go to Downby. Nice statue. I thought that was him for a second. It's like, what happened to you, man? I bet they're freaking out now that we killed 2 of the 3 guardians.
It's true, then.
Yes, my lord. We've kept the northern passes under watch as you commanded. He will enter the city soon.
I don't know what game he plays by coming here, but he will regret it. Allow him to pass through the northern gate unmolested. When he's inside the city, we will strike.
I'm not afraid of you, Finnick. Who spells Finnick like that? Anyway.
What is this bard of yours trying to accomplish, woman? Why is he coming to my city? He can't hope to free you yet. The island tower still stands.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Lord Finnick.
He will fail, Calais. And when he does, I will reinforce the strength of your bonds 1,000 times over. You will never be free.
You've come out of the north.
Aye.
Not many do. How is it you've come through the mountains unscathed?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Just passing the time, friend. No need to bristle. There isn't much work for us these days. Not since those thrice damned druids took over the city.
Druids, eh? When did this happen?
They come from their old tower in the middle of town about a week ago. Claimed a place for their Lord Finnick. You do best to steer clear of them, if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, I think that's good advice. My thanks.
The bard ventured into the lion's den, unable to shake the eerie feeling that he was being watched.
Alright, I think that's a good place to end the episode. So in this one, we killed the second tower guardian, Lou. It was a lot easier than I expected, so it was just kind of tedious and grindy to go through all those levels, but yeah, we're in one of my favorite cities in this game, so it's kind of dark and gloomy, but I like that there's a lot of different areas to explore, because this game is kind of sort of linear, a little bit more linear than I'm used to, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.